Bon, on va essayer de filmer une première fois comme ça et on va voir ce que ça donne. Hello everyone, I'm really excited about doing this first video. So I've decided to begin a YouTube channel to share my experience, my journey with languages. So I really love studying languages since a while. I told myself that I think that my family and friends are going to be bored because I'm always talking to them about learning languages, what I'm doing, which language I want to learn, and they're not all interested about this subject. So I watched and still watching a lot of videos about language learning, polyglots, share their experiences, and I told myself, why not starting my own YouTube channel so I can share my own experience talking about subjects I really love and talking about those subjects to people who are really interested in. So as you can hear, English isn't my mother tongue, but I've told myself that it would be better for me to make those videos in English than in French, which is my mother tongue, because it's a way for me to improve my English because I'm still learning it, and it's a way for me to practice my speaking. Through this video, I will just go through a bit the languages I already speak or I am learning currently. I'm not going to talk about my 2021 goals because I'm keeping it for my next video to explain a bit my goals for this year, but I will just go a bit through the languages and my levels in all those languages. If I just switch et commence à parler en français comme je viens de le faire, je mettrai directement les sous-titres écrits en anglais sur la vidéo, comme ça vous n'avez pas besoin d'activer les sous-titres, désactiver les sous-titres, etc. Donc cette chaîne va être principalement en anglais, mais je pense faire quelques vidéos en français, comme ça peut aussi peut-être entraîner des gens qui apprennent le français en regardant mes vidéos. So now I'm just going to go a bit through the languages I speak. Alors tout d'abord le français, donc c'est ma langue maternelle, je viens de Suisse et je viens de la partie romande et francophone de la Suisse. Donc en Suisse il y a 4 langues nationales qui sont le français, l'allemand, l'italien et le romanche. Il faut savoir que l'allemand, c'est pas le même allemand qu'on parle en Allemagne, c'est ce qu'on appelle le suisse allemand, donc c'est un peu un dialecte allemand assez compliqué à comprendre. Je reviendrai là-dessus plus tard. L'italien et le romanche, mais le romanche, c'est vraiment une langue parlée par quelques parties d'un canton au fin fond de la Suisse, c'est vraiment très peu parlé. Donc il y a surtout 3 langues nationales, mais on inclut le romanche, comme ça tout le monde est content. Donc le français, forcément, je le parle depuis que je suis petite. Dans ma famille, on parle tous français. Je suis allée à l'école, on a parlé français, etc. Donc j'ai pas énormément de choses à dire sur le français, de plus que ça, comme c'est une langue que j'ai continuellement appris depuis que je suis née. So now in English, so I've started to learn English just a little before I've started to learn it at school. So I took some lessons, but like it wasn't that efficient, I think. But I know it's quite hard, you know, to teach kids how to learn languages in a funny way. I remember that maybe I took those lessons for 2 years probably, and at the end of lesson we were always, the teacher was always telling us goodbye, see you next week, and for the 2 years I was always saying goodbye, see you next week, like, you know, the chocolate powder you put in milk, because I didn't understand what it was. I didn't understand it was next in a week. So I didn't make that much progresses through English. When I arrive at school, I've got like really little bit basis in English. Then I've learned it at school, and during high school I took some extra courses with my best friends to pass the C1 level, so the Cambridge Advanced exam. So it was in 2019, I think. I've passed it in grade C, so I've just got it. But I will put my result just there if I found them again. I've got B2 for listening, but as I got good grades in the other parts, so writing, use of English, and speaking was my best part. It was okay, so I got my C1, even though my listening was a bit bad. But the good thing that I passed my exam with my best friend, so we had the possibility to take the speaking part together. It was really nice because we were used to speak with each other, practice with each other, because we took lessons at each other too. And the speaking part is the part we succeed the most. At one point, I just didn't got the C2 level in speaking, so I'm a bit disappointed. My best friend got it. She's got 1 point more than me. So this year and for the next years, I really want to improve again my level of English because I know my vocabulary is a bit weak, and I really want to improve my speaking. And I know I'm really sorry. I will probably make mistakes while speaking, but I'm practicing it, you know? And I will try to do my best, not so this video are not going to be too boring to watch or too hard to watch because I'm always making mistakes. I will try to do my best, but I'm sorry if I make some. But if I make a mistake and you think that it's a good thing for me to know it, you can write it in the comment section. It would be lovely, and like that I will progress my English too. In the next video about my goals for 2021, we are going to see in details what I want to achieve for 2021 in English. So jetzt auf Deutsch. So ich habe Deutsch in der Schule gelernt für vielleicht 8 Jahre. So in der Schule und danach im Gymnasium. So ich habe Deutsch gelernt auch. Und am Ende meiner 3. Jahre auf Gymnasium, ich hätte, wenn du ein 4 auf 6 hast, du kannst ein B2, das ist wie du hast den B2 auf Deutsch. So, ich denke, dass vielleicht ich hätte 5 auf 6 am Ende meines Gymnasium. So, ich habe meine B2 auf Deutsch. Aber ich habe es gar nicht. Mein Deutsch ist sehr schwer. Und wie ich arbeite in einem Hotel, mein Deutsch ist ein bisschen besser, dann wenn ich habe die Schule geendet, den Gymnasium geendet. Weil ich habe in Zürich gearbeitet für einen Monat im November 2020. Aber ich weiß, dass mein Deutsch ist. Ich habe fast keine Wortschatz, so ich habe nicht den B2. Aber ich kann es ein bisschen verstehen. Ich kann Check-in machen für meinen Job auf Deutsch, aber das ist ein bisschen alles. Und ich weiß, dass jetzt ich mache viele Fehler. Aber ich habe gedacht, dass es eine gute Idee, um ein bisschen auf Deutsch sprechen ist, um Ihnen zu zeigen, wie mein Deutsch ist. Aber das ist alles für Deutsch für das Moment. Then there are 2 languages I wanted to learn. The first one is Spanish. So when I was maybe 10 years old, I've decided I wanted to learn Spanish on my own. So through the years, I've bought so many books about Spanish, but I didn't got the motivation at all. I was doing very quickly, you know, the exercises because it was those books really for useful, how to say it, user-friendly in a way. And I was doing the exercise really quickly, like it will go. And of course, I didn't take time to learn vocabulary, to learn grammar. And I'm not able to talk Spanish for the moment. It's something I really want to improve. I just know how to say me llamo Laura. El español es un idioma que quiero mucho. It's all. Well, my level of Spanish is really miserable. But I know I really have to improve it. But in a way, when I'm watching Spanish shows, I understand a lot of things. I begin to understand also the lyrics of the song, but I'm not able to speak it. So I need to give more time to Spanish to improve it because I didn't even have the A1 level in Spanish. La prossima lingua è l'italiano. Non parlo l'italiano molto come lo spagnolo. Ho imparato l'italiano un poco queste scorse settimane, non sono sicura. ho cominciato a imparare l'italiano in dicembre e ho fatto un poco di lavoro per l'italiano perché nella Svizzera molte gente parlano l'italiano, ma il mio livello di italiano non è incredibile e lo so che ho molto a fare per l'italiano, ma parlo l'italiano un poco migliore che lo spagnolo. Ora lo so che ho ancora molto a fare, molto a imparare, ma l'italiano è una lingua che posso understand più facile. È un poco tutto per il mio livello di italiano, ma vado a fare molto per l'italiano questo anno perché credo che è una lingua bellissima. Oh, ok. Ora vado a lavorare. So as you can hear, my level of Spanish is just miserable, but I'm trying to improve also my level of Italian. And at the beginning of this year, I've done a bit for Italian. For 2 weeks, I was really focused on Italian and to improve my Italian level. But I fall in love with another language this year, which is Mandarin Chinese. So I've started to be interested in China when I was really, really young. I remember one time I was about maybe 8 years old. We went to a travel agency with my mother to like book, a travel for the next holidays. And I asked my mother if she could ask the lady working there if we could have, the explanation for travels in China. So my family and I never went to China. We never thought about going to China for holiday. But she asked her, and I got my I don't know how to say it, my brochure about all travels you can do in China, and I was so happy. And I went to the library, but for children, and I've watched if I can find some books to learn Chinese. I found some, but it was too difficult, and I was maybe 8-10 years old, and I just closed the book and was like, okay, it's not for me, it's too difficult. But this year I've decided to start again Mandarin Chinese, to really start Mandarin Chinese, to be honest. And now I'm still a beginner, but I really fall in love with this language, and I'm giving a really lot of time just for this language. It is why I don't have that much time for the other languages. And I've started 3 months courses, intensive, I don't know how to say it, online. So you don't have a course online each day, but you have a precise plan what to do with an exercise paper with everything explained, because I found out the channel of Fagogen, which means French in Mandarin Chinese, of Joy. So I will just put the link of her channel just below. And it was really incredible because, so below, just there, sorry. Because she explained a lot of points in Chinese, how to, specific things, how to learn it, how to say it, how to improve your speaking, I don't know. And I was watching her videos, but she was also doing a formation of 3 months, and I've decided to take it. So now it's been I'm on day 11, on 90 days, following the method of Joy. So I've got her feedback every day about my exercises, and it's really incredible. So I will go in details in another video, so probably my goals for 2021, but I'm so excited. And as I have things to do for Chinese every day, I don't have that much time because I've got a job also. I don't have that much time to improve the other languages. But I really want to, and I know it's only 3 months where it's really intensive. Of course, I will not stop Chinese after those 3 months, of course I won't. But after those 3 months, I would be more able to split my time through all the languages I want to learn and improve. And there are so many other languages that I love to learn, I love to speak, I love to start, but I really had to tell myself stop. you already learning 5 languages, so without counting French. So just stop, be focused on those one for this year, and you will see what happens next. So in this channel, I really love to make some videos like study with me, to share some advices. I know maybe I'm not the best person, to make those videos because I'm not a polyglot, I'm not a professional, but I just want to share the advice I have, what I've learned while learning languages, share my experience and where I'm at with those languages, because it's something I found so interesting, and I really love to share my experience with other people that are learning languages too. But I will also love to make some videos to explain some French subject, because I know there are a lot of people who are learning French, and I've told myself that maybe I can make some little videos to teach some subjects for advanced, intermediate, beginner level about French. So maybe some grammar subject, maybe some vocabulary, like the greetings, things things like that. So I will probably do some videos about how to learn French, so some advice how to learn French, some grammar subjects also. I will see in the future, but it's really something I want to do. And if you have some subjects you would love to learn or to have videos about, because you maybe don't understand it or you would like to have some explanation about it, don't hesitate to tell me in the comments section, because I would take a big pleasure to make those videos that could be useful for you. So it's pretty all for this video. It's already too long. I'm really excited about making the next video and I hope you like it. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask me just there. I will put my Instagram link just at the end of this video, and my Twitter account too, where I share a bit daily what I'm doing, where am I with those languages. So thank you very much and see you in the next video.